Hey, Chris Blagden here from Stock Digital, and today I want to talk about how to create a brand new link in Rocketlink. So Rocketlink is a platform for creating short, brandable, affiliate-friendly, shareable links that basically allows you to take a very long, difficult to remember URL and turn it into something short, nifty and brandable that you can easily share using paid promotions on social media and so forth. So what I'm going to do to show you how easy this is to do and also just how quickly you can do it is take a link from one of my blogs that I created a little bit earlier on, which is actually just a quiz off one of my WordPress blogs. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this long, horrible URL up here and copy it, and then switch back to Rocketlink. And all I do, I just go up to the menu, click on links, takes me to this page or refreshes it if it's already open, and I click on new link right here. And you'll see this very straightforward looking panel, and it's got just a little bit of key information that you need to enter. First of all, the destination URL, which is basically the URL of the blog that I just picked up. So I put that in there, and then I just decide what I want to call it. So I'm going to call it test 1 on this occasion. Then here I just choose, do I want to add any of my pixels onto this link? For the purposes of this example, I don't, but if I wanted to add my Facebook pixel, I'll just pick it up the list here, or my AdWords, Google Ads pixel, I would do the same there, and so on and so on. I'm going to talk more about how you add pixels in a forthcoming video, so if that's of interest, do subscribe to my channel so you'll get a notification when that video comes out. But for now, I'm just going to choose a custom domain that I want to use for this link. And again, you don't have to use a custom domain, but it just adds to the whole brandable experience and makes sharing these links really, really intuitive and easy. And also, if you are sharing a lot of links on social media or paid platforms, using a custom domain is a very good way to avoid link pollution or just avoid any crossing over really with other links from other places. There's also a section down here for adding a call to action. Again, I'm not going to add a call to action today, but I will do a future video about how to do that, so do subscribe if that's something that you'd like to see. And again up here, if you want to add any UTM parameters for tracking paid traffic, you can put them on here and they'll appear in your analytics. And really that's all there is to it. A lot of these settings are completely optional. By the way, if you also want to change the image, the title, or the description, you can do that. By default, when you create a link, it will crawl the URL and it will extract the current image, the current title, and the current description based on what's already in the meta tags and what's already in the social graph. But if you want to change that to make it a bit more appealing, or for whatever reason, it's very easy to do. So when you're all ready, just do a cursory check and then hit save. And that's really all there is to it. Now, if I wanted to do that in half the time that I took to show you there, I could do that. I mean, I've created these links in under 20 seconds sometimes. It really is that fast. And you can see straight away that this link test 1 has been added to the list of links that I already had. I've got about 600 links now because I've been using this since 2018 when Rocketlink first came out, and it really is a very, very handy platform indeed. So when I'm ready to use this link, hypothetically, let's imagine that I wanted to drop this link now onto one of my social media channels or to run it on Facebook ads or somewhere like that. I just click copy, and then let's switch back to the browser where you can see this really long, difficult to remember link up here, and all I do now is just replace it and reload the page. And then straight away it takes me back to where I was. And that's how, using the Rocketlink platform, you very, very easily, in a very short space of time, can create brandable, trackable links that you can use in social media, for paid advertising, or for sharing with work colleagues and friends. And the beauty really of a brandable, shareable link like this is that it's super easy to remember, it's convenient, and it just takes the pain really out of keeping tabs on your blog posts, your affiliate links, or anything else really that you need to track like this. So check back soon for the next video in this little series where I'm going to be explaining how you can add pixels to this link sharing account, and how also you can set up custom domains that represent your brand, whatever that might be. So see you soon in the next video.